piece of research we are doing is to look into the anti-poverty transfers in Brazil and more generally about social policies that are focused on reducing poverty. They have attracted considerable attention from other countries, including countries in Africa, and in our view that attention is very much deserved. The anti-poverty transfers in Brazil have, by all the accounts that we have been effective in reducing poverty and arguably also inequality. And they're a very crucial component of the kind of social contract in the country. So they play a very prominent role. And what we found by looking at the distribution of outcomes across municipalities is that basically there is variation, that municipalities, for example, with much lower rates of labor force participation were able to improve their labor force participation with Bolsa Familia to a greater extent. And also municipalities with much lower rates of school enrollments perhaps could have seen a slightly higher improvement as a consequence of the program, which indicates that the program has stronger effects perhaps where it's most needed, and that is very pleasing to see. I think there is a variation in the way in which programs across different countries see the role of conditions. So you have some countries where the role of conditions is stricter, and where there are penalties associated with non-compliance with the conditions. I think Brazil took a different approach from the beginning, which was basically a kind of a view that failure to comply with conditions is used as a signal that something more is needed on top of Bolsa Familia transfers, that you need perhaps very specific support for the families involved. So the conditions are used in that sense as a kind of as a trigger for complementary interventions.